again. I got a scratched lens on my GoPro cam, and I'm hoping that we can salvage it. I'm not sure how it's going to work. Got a little scratch on it. I'm hoping that we didn't ruin the camera. I don't know. So, yeah, a couple of pictures of kind of foggy, dirty windshields there, dirty window. Let's see how it comes out. Got a pretty good scratch in the lens. I'm not sure if the lens is salvageable or not. Got a scratched lens on my GoPro camera, and you can't really see the lens. I was hoping we could see that crack, but it's there. You can just see it right there in the reflection. There it is, right there. It's got a pretty bad gouge in it. It really destroys the quality of it. So what I'm going to do, don't know if we can pull this off, but this is called Glasswall 2020 Clear, and this is what you use on windshields to fix rock chips. I do rock chips here at my shop. I'm going to attempt using this 2020 to fill this up, and then we'll see if we can't buff the scratch out and see how we come out. It's going to give it a shot. The lens is ruined anyway, so we'll give it a shot and see how we come out. Well, I put a few drops on there. Again, I don't know if this is going to work or not. Now that I've done this, I don't really see the crack anymore. I don't know if it's going to work or not. We'll let it sit. What we do now is we'll put some UV on it and dry it, and we'll go from there. This uses a UV light to set the resin off. There's no heat to it, it's just UV, and I can't really go backwards on this. The lens is ruined. It looks pretty decent. It might mess it up, but basically I've got a messed up camera as it is, so we're going to find out in a second, and if it actually works, then possibly people have a solution for fixing their GoPro cameras. I don't see the crack anymore. The only thing I'd say is, once I've done this, this stuff is soft. It's not glass, so you're going to have to remember to keep your GoPro camera in the hard case after this, because once I've done this, I've kind of committed myself to it. You can get it off. It's not like glass. It's a heavy resin. It's certainly not as tough as the glass lens, so I'll have to keep it in a hard case after this, and as soon as it sets up and dries, we'll see how it comes out. You can see it has completely covered the lens up, and this stuff does not yellow. It's the same stuff you use to fix windshields with, rock chips and windshields. I'd imagine anybody that has a windshield repair system could probably do this for you. I'm sure they won't warranty it, but I don't see from what I can see, the scratch is gone right now. So if this works, maybe we got a cheap solution for guys that have made a mess out of their cameras. I'm hoping. I got my fingers crossed on this. I am using the clear on it. The stuff, I'm going to get a little video of this stuff. The system I use here at my shop is called the Glasswell systems. They're actually based out of, I believe, Bend, Washington. I actually took a class up there Bend, Oregon. I took a class up there 10 or 15 years ago to learn how to do rock chips and windshields, and it's just a little something we offer at my shop. I don't really make a lot of money at it, but it brings a few repairs in as far as replacing windshields too. So we'll give it a roll, and if it works, I'll put it on YouTube, and maybe somebody else can save their cameras. I get the darn thing off now. It looks like it looks pretty good. I guess we'll know in a minute how it films. We'll go back in here where I was video recording earlier, where it had all the scratches, and we'll see how it looks. So far, all things considered, of course the windows are dirty, you can't see much out of these windows, but let's give it a shot and see how it works. Hopefully I didn't ruin it. Yeah, we have put the Glass World 3000 or 2020 clear on the camera. It looks like it looks pretty good. I guess we'll know in a minute how it films. We'll go back in here where I was video recording earlier, where it had all the scratches, and we'll see how it looks so far. All things considered, of course the windows are dirty, you can't see much out of these windows, but let's give it a shot and see how it works. Hopefully I didn't ruin it. Huh? Pardon?